What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new update on Pepe. Was needed, and it's also nice to do an update on Pepe right now because not the entire market, but a big chunk of the market does not look great. All right, Bitcoin looks fine, even if you ignore those arrows drawn downwards. But Bitcoin looks fine, where we have dropped down quite a bit, but ultimately in the last week we're kind of at the same levels. But then if you look at the total 3 since Wednesday, that has fallen down quite a bit. All right, so these are altcoins. So that's not great, but the thing is that Pepe has actually been relatively strong. If you look at this, and we already knew that Pepe was relatively strong, right? I mean, after getting that breakout on Monday with momentum, and we've spoke about this. Look, if this is the first time you watch me, then this is new, and that's why I'll repeat it. But what we said back then as well is that, well, back then the market was also quite strong. So that was great, but Pepe also was one of the cryptos that was actually gaining momentum. Like, actual money was being put into positions. The open interest for Pepe more than doubled in about 4 days. So that means it had a lot of momentum, and we have kind of kept that momentum. If you look at this, you can see the open interest went up a lot, and it's still up here. All right, so that means that there's potential. Now, then we have to dial back to the technicals, and if you look at the technicals, the main problem we have is this resistance level right here, around 8,500, but ultimately between 8,000 and 8,500. This is a very strong resistance level. All right, we have that has functioned as a strong support before, strong resistance. Here you can see, and again strong resistance. So that's a very strong level. That's a very strong level, and you're not going to break through that easily. Even though Pepe, if you zoom out right now, we are actually in a bullish market structure. You can see that we had a real uptrend right here on the 1 hour time frame, and now we are kind of consolidating here between 7,000 and 8,500 or 8,100 or so. But usually, if you have an uptrend and a consolidation, usually that follows with a continuation. It can follow with a reversal as well, but usually this is actually a bullish market structure. So the question still is can we break above that level? And my answer is very simple. The answer is yes, if Bitcoin turns bullish. That's it. If Bitcoin can get some sort of a breakout again above 65,700, then this is possible, right? Because Pepe, if Bitcoin turns bullish, Pepe will probably be one of the strongest performers, together with some other meme coins. So you just need to keep an eye on Bitcoin. All right. At this moment, and I'm just going to be honest about that, at this moment, I don't think Bitcoin is strong enough to provide that bullish momentum. And that's why I think it's most likely at this moment that we'll just consolidate here in that region between ultimately 8,500 and 7,000, but that we will fall back down towards 65 and 6,300 eventually. But like I said, I mean, this is only based upon the fact that I don't think Bitcoin is that strong right now. If I'm wrong and Bitcoin actually develops into something more stronger and it starts to gain momentum, then we can actually break above 8,500 right here, like this, and rally back up to, who knows, maybe even the previous all-time highs. And that's realistically possible. I'm not saying that to hype you up, but the most difficult thing is getting the bullish market circumstances. And like I said, I've said this before, but I don't think that's the most likely scenario. But those are my thoughts, all right? That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.